Yep, you seen the title in the thumbnail, and we about to do some good down-home southern cooking here with this shrimp etouffee, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to do it. Get in your kitchen, let's go. Let's do a quick rundown on today's ingredients. Yes, guys, there's a lot of ingredients. You already know what I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say it today, but hey, go out there and get these ingredients. We're making an etouffee. It takes a lot of ingredients to make this delicious, and it's worth the effort. So back here we have our shrimp, seafood stock. We have some fresh diced tomatoes, bell pepper, onions, flour. We have bay leaf and thyme in this dish, Cajun seasoning, hot sauce, parsley, vegetable oil, green onions, celery, garlic, W sauce, and butter. So this is all you're gonna need. Let's get to it. So to get started, we're just going to take some Cajun seasoning and we're going to season our shrimp. And we're just gonna get that tossed around in this Cajun seasoning like this. All right, let's set this aside, continue. So now we're gonna start making our roux. Now this is a little bit intimidating to some, but it's not really difficult, guys. You just need to make sure you just stay on top of it as you're making it. And this is typical for when you're making etouffees and gumbos, things of that nature. You wanna make sure you got a nice roux to it. So we're gonna heat up our Dutch oven here. Once it heats up, we're gonna add our vegetable oil along with our flour. And we're gonna stir this over medium heat. Like I say, the key to this, guys, is to make sure you continue to stir it, because if you don't, it's gonna burn, and burnt roux is the worst. And you wanna make sure that this is about around the color. When you know it's done, this is about the color of a penny. So it's gonna be kind of like a darkish brown or copper, which is the color of a penny. So we're just gonna keep stirring that. This could take about 10 minutes. All right, so now our roux is where we want it. That's the color we're looking for. We're gonna introduce our onions now, our bell peppers, our celery, our thyme, and our garlic. And we're gonna cook this for about 5 minutes until they're softened, and continue to stir them. All right, so after about 5 minutes, we're gonna come in with our tomatoes and we're gonna cook these for another minute or so. All right, and after about that minute, we're gonna start adding our seafood stock. And we're gonna stir that in until it's all incorporated. We're gonna add our Creole seasoning. I think I said Cajun seasoning in the beginning, but guys, it's Creole seasoning, but you can use Cajun seasoning also, along with our hot sauce, our W sauce, and we're gonna throw a little salt in there. We're gonna get this mixed around until it's well combined. And we're just gonna let this sit here and simmer for about 20 to 25 minutes to let all those flavors combine, get married, divorce, talk to each other, so you can have the best etouffee, all right? So while that is simmering, we're gonna move over here to our stove and prepare our shrimp. We're gonna melt a stick of butter. As that butter melts, we're gonna add our shrimp. The reason why I'm adding a stick of butter is because we're not trying to pan fry the shrimp. At least I'm not trying to. I just want them to cook in the butter, give us that pink opaque color, and then we're pulling them out. So we don't want to pan fry them. That's not what we're looking for. All right, guys, so it looks like we're good here. We're gonna turn our heat off. Let's head back over to our cooktop where our etouffee sauce is still simmering, and I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do next. All right, so guys, we have about 2 more minutes left. As you can see, the sauce is starting to thicken. This is what we want. We want that baby to slightly thicken. All right, so we're 20 minutes in. All right, so now that our etouffee has reached the consistency that I like it in, we're gonna add our shrimp. We're gonna get that mixed in. We're gonna turn off the heat because we don't wanna overcook it. So we're gonna turn that heat off, get our shrimp mixed in. Also, we're gonna sprinkle some green onions in there, sprinkle a little parsley, and we're gonna get that mixed in there. Man, this is looking absolutely amazing. You guys already know, absolutely amazing. And guys, that's what we have. Let's go ahead, get this baby plated up so we can get into the final presentation and quality control. There you have it, guys. Louisiana style shrimp etouffee. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Let's go ahead and jump into quality control so we do a taste test. Yep, you know what time it is. We bringing that etouffee to the front of the congregation for quality control. Man, look at that. Man, guys, you already know what the business is. I add some of that rice to it too. Oh man. Guys, I'm gonna come back to the front of the congregation with that. Look at that. Look at them. Oh, shrimp. Oh, man. Man, this baby make me want to slow dance. Man, I'm about to slow dance in here. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is what you call groceries. Straight groceries. Guys, listen. Now, somebody asked me to make an etouffee, but they wanted me to make a crawfish etouffee. But where I'm at, ain't no crawfish, but I love crawfish etouffee. But you make it the same way. Just add your crawfish in there. Because shrimp etouffee is one of my favorites. So guys, until then, you already know who I am. All wings, everything. But remember, him not a chef. Him just cook some good etouffee. And I'm out. Peace. Start back slow dancing, boy.